In our last video, we were at Ganges on Salt Spring Island to provision before continuing north. We are now headed to LadySmith, British Columbia for the night. LadySmith, formerly called Oyster Harbor, is located on the 49th parallel that separates the United States and Canada on the east coast of Vancouver Island. We moored at Oyster Bay Marina, formerly known as LadySmith Community Marina. This marina was recently acquired by First Nations and is currently undergoing major upgrades to include reconfiguring and adding moored spaces, boat houses, houseboats, along with retail space. The marina office is very nice and showers are free with unlimited hot water. Once settled, we took our dogs for a walk to scenic Transfer Beach Park. This park has a wonderful beach, splash park for kids, and great views. We spent quite a bit of time walking around and enjoying the scenery. Once back at the marina, we spoke with a very knowledgeable harbor manager who gave us an outstanding recommendation for dinner. We made our way to Maya Norte restaurant. This restaurant is known for their tapas, tacos, and tequila. We were seated on the patio, which was full of lush plants and colorful flowers, giving off the ambience of a Spanish villa. We had a wonderful dinner, sampling several of the recommended tapas dishes. And while Mike is partial to Cadillac margaritas, I came away with a new favorite margarita. Made with 1800 coconut tequila, triple sec, simple syrup, and lime, it was perfect for a warm summer evening. After dinner, on our walk back to the marina, we were entertained by a menagerie of wild rabbits. In all different colors, they were happily munching during the cooler evening hours. It's a good thing the fur babies were left aboard. Leaving LadySmith, we are now crossing the Strait of Georgia and cruising approximately 35 nautical miles to Bowen Island and Union Steamship Marina and Resort. Bowen Island is in the middle of Howe Sound and a short ferry ride from Horseshoe Bay on the west side of Vancouver. Years ago, we had found a large fender belonging to the owner of this marina. Upon returning his fender to him, he gave us complimentary moorage and invited us to visit. Union Steamship Marina Resort was so much fun. They have a really nice gift shop, an ice creamery, restaurant with live music, lawn games, and a boardwalk with a large field. We were even able to catch a local small-town baseball game, which was a lot of fun to watch. The dogs loved the big field where they could run and chase geese, and we will definitely return for a longer stay. Okay, it's day 7. I've been officially retired for 1 week. One whole glorious week. And I don't think I know if it's really set in or not. I don't feel retired. I just feel like I'm on vacation right now. But I've never been on vacation for longer than 2 weeks, so maybe it'll all set in after 2 weeks.
It takes a little bit of time for it to set in. It took me probably a good month before I realized I don't really have to work anymore. just did the vacation.
Anyways, so let's see. This week we have been all over the place. We started from Tacoma and hit Port Ludlow. Then we crossed over the Strait of Juan de Fuca into Bedwell Harbor and stayed in Bedwell Harbor by Poets Cove. Then where did we make our way to, honey?
From Poets Cove, we went over to Ganges.
Oh, that's right, Ganges. We hadn't been to Ganges in like 10 years. And we went for the Saturday market, which was crazy. It was a busy, hot place. And then we left Ganges after being there for 2 days and went to LadySmith for a quick stop. From LadySmith, we crossed over the Strait of Georgia, our third or fourth time crossing the Strait of Georgia, and ended up at Union Station Marina in Snuck Cove, a place that I've wanted to go forever, and it didn't disappoint. I will go back. It was just cool. This morning we hiked up to Dorman Mountain Peak, top of the mountain, and pretty view. And then now we left Snuck Cove and we are headed to, I think, Pender Harbor? Pender Harbor. We're making our way to Egmont, and then from Egmont we're going to go up to Princess Louisa. We've never been up to Princess Louisa before, so we're really excited about that. And the weather, of course, the West Coast is experiencing a heat wave, so the weather's been phenomenal. Anything else you want to say, honey?
No, the weather is phenomenal. You can enjoy driving on the fly bridge. It's nice in the Strait of Georgia. You know it's nice.
All right. We are continuing down the Sunshine Coast with our next planned anchorage at Garden Bay in Pender Harbor. We are one stop closer to our bucket list destination of Princess Louisa and Chatterbox Falls. Stay tuned.